So the next one we're at is, can you juggle?
Nope. Well, depends on what you... If you mean the traditional juggle, like with 3 things or more, no.
Yeah, well, I would assume. What other kind of juggling is there?
2 things.
Oh, yeah.
Or
if it's one-handed 2, then it counts.
Juggle 1 thing in 1 hand.
If you... Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like uni-juggling.
If you juggle 2 things in 1 hand, it counts. I can kind of do the 2 in 1 hand.
2 in 1 thing? Man, that's weird.
I find that to be easier than 3 in 2. That said, I can do 3 in 2, but not for very long. Not long enough to where I'm like, yeah, I can juggle.
I think I would like to do it. It seems like a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Like
wait, did he die?
I don't think so, but there's not a
Yeah, what the heck?
No, he's dead because you can extract him. Or, I mean, he's not dead because you can extract him.
Oh, okay, it's because I didn't register him.
I was gonna say, that's a first.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be music in that tape player. I can vaguely hear it. You know what I'm saying? It just might barely be playing, but you maybe should check just to be sure. And I think, yep, there you go. Take the DW.
Arthur's sister?
Take the DW kids. PB shield. No, it needs the jelly shield.
Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? That's the next one.
Oh, God, no.
I think you were gonna have me teach you, and I was really disappointed you never followed through.
I can have fun with a Rubik's Cube, but I don't know, because solving a Rubik's Cube is like all mathematical equation, all this crap, right?
Well, you can. You don't have to.
Oh.
And a lot of the once people get into like pro cubing and stuff, a lot of the time they'll just be able to figure it out without doing it, without logarithms or anything. Which is why when a new cube releases or when they get one they haven't had before, they'll make a point of not looking up logarithms and just try and figure it out.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could blow the whole generator.
Yeah, baby.
That's cool. I gotta do that on mine.
My answer is yes. I have solved the void, the regular 3x3, the 7x7,
Oh, me too.
the disproportionate mirrored cube, which I love. That's probably one of my favorites.
Is that the gold shiny one?
Yeah.
Wherever it's at.
And the R2D2 2x2, which is also a lot of fun. That one's a pain because some of his sides are almost identical. But, yeah. So yes, I can, and I very much enjoy to.
I like the ones that are like, the one that's like fractal, if that's the right word.
How do you mean?
It's like a ghost, I think. It's like,
if you're talking about the
like
ghost, then that
like
one's crazy.
Shapes like that and all that weird stuff.
I think I know what you mean.
That one looks cool, man. Oh my gosh, I would not want to try and solve it.
Oh, and Mega Minx, which is
Minx?
the dodecahedron, the 12-sided one, but it's only got the one edge, where the Gigaminx has 3, I think. I've not done that one yet.
The one without a core, that one's kind of neat.
Oh, I forgot I've got 2 others.
Okay.
The triangle-y, there's the pyramid-shaped one or whatever, which is
that pyramid shape?
it does
Oh my
these
gosh.
like twists. It's this weird like side twist instead of.
I was like, it's like
And it's super
side twist instead of up and down twist.
something like, yeah, and it's ungodly easy to do, but it's just so much fun. And then the other one, which I never remember the name of, is what do you call it? It's still shaped like a normal cube, but it spins from the corners. Instead of, you know how the others are like edges?
So it's like, oh gosh, I don't even know.
Yeah, give me a second.
So it's like
I'm gonna
diagonal?
pause this game real quick so I can show Will, and I'll put up a picture too.
This would be.
Oh yeah,
This would be interesting.
And I've solved the 5x5, which is this one.
No, you have all kinds.
That's the 5x5.
You've solved this one?
Yeah.
Oh wait, not currently solved, but
It is solved if you just spin the one side back. It's not if you just mess with it.
oh, like There
we go.
Boom, solved. See, be proud of me. I solved a Rubik's Cube finally. I did one spin, but hey. That's worth something, right?
Okay.
That's like a world record.
I'm even nerdy enough that I have a carrying case for it.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool, though.
And the cool thing is it's reversible. So that the other side, if you want it to be, is the unsolved.
What?
But anyway.
That's kind of nifty. That's a nice touch.
This is this one.
Oh, so like the actual corner spin.
Yeah.
Like the 3 or 4 in the corner spin.
So it looks like a plus sign in the middle.
It's hard to describe, but
yeah.
it's really neat.
And I'll throw a picture up.
That's pretty cool.
If I remember when I'm editing. Which I might forget, but hopefully I'll remember. But yeah, I'm huge. And this is one of the top like 1 to 3 brands. Might be the top 1, I think. So it spins so smoothly. It's beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm huge into Rubik's stuff.
Yeah, you have a pretty good collection, from what I understand.
It's not as good as I'd like it to be.
No.
But yeah, it's not bad.
They're nifty.
So I might not have actually done the 7. It might just be the 5. I don't think I got a chance. Yeah. I did the 5.
Wait, what's standard? Is that 3 by... Yeah, it's 3 by
3. Yeah,
3.
3 by 3. 3 by 3 is pretty easy. And same with the mirrored. Mirrored is not hard when you get past that there are no colors. Different colors. And you just have to go in proportion.
Is that like the silver ones?
Like the gold one I got.
Oh.
They do have silver option.
Oh boy.
Pew! But Lou said he thought the gold would look cooler. Lou's the one who usually buys them for me, which is why he gets the funky ones. He said he cares more about it being like fun than he does about it being hard. Which I can respect that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole... Well, I guess that's most of the point of doing it anyways. Just for entertainment.
Yeah, it's nice to get a challenge, but I feel that way.
Yeah.
I like to also have it just be fun. Which is why the ones I solve more often than not aren't the challenge ones. Not that I couldn't. It's just the others are more fun to play around with.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm huge into Rubik's Cubes. And if we ever get a following...
We could have like Rubik's Cube races.
If we ever get a following for our channel, when we're in person, and if you have a cool cube and you're just like, whoa, check this out. If we ever run into me, and you're like, hey, I'm a fan, just be like, hey, I'm a fan, check out this cube I've got. And I'll be happy to look at it and share excitement, because they're cool.
Just walk up to us with a loaded Rubik's Cube.
And,
sneak it past security.
And if we get even bigger than that, and we ever get like a P.O. box like some of the cool kids do, and you're like, hey, oh wait, do I not have suppressor left?
Nope, you just spin it.
Feel free to send me some.
Do they make like custom Rubik's cubes?
They do.
Like custom magic cards?
They get highly expensive, but that is how some get developed. That's how I think the biggest one got developed, which is the 17 by 17, I think it is.
Oh my gosh, that one's insane.
Yeah.
That's the one that's like that, right? It's like on the friggin' table, and it's like...
It's not like that big.
It's
I think it's like that. But yeah, it's a good size.
Compared to a regular cube, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
I could not imagine trying to solve that thing, but looks really cool.
So yeah.
Waiting for supply drop.
Are you a good singer?
I mean, I don't know.
It's not very confident.
I don't think so. I'll be honest with myself.
I don't hear you sing that much. I feel like you're really self-conscious about it.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about my voice. I would like to get better at it for sure.
I mean, you can.
I think my problem is I want to sing like a specific genre, but
that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think that's how it works.
What do you mean? You can get like trained.
But then, what was it? Oh, he might have heard you. Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's because I blew that up. But I'm not worried about that. I cut off their communications. Well, some more, I guess.
But I hear like weird vocals like Weezer or like.
They do have kind of like unique vocals. That's for sure.
There's like.
It's not traditional, I guess.
Yeah, not traditional. So that kind of inspires me a little bit.
Yeah, there are a lot of things like that.
It's definitely something I want to get better at. So.
Well, I mean, and look at Mountain Goats. He doesn't have what's considered a traditionally attractive voice. John Darnell. Darnell. But oh my god, I could listen to him forever.
That's how I'm with Chris Cornell. God dang, his voice is incredible.
And who's that?
Audio Slave, Soundgarden. He's also done some of them stuff. I don't know if I could think of
Soundgarden, isn't that one that either... Oh, dang. That either was formed from a couple of groups or formed into a group with another one? Something like that?
Maybe that sounds right. I'm not super clear on their history, but... I know Audio Slave or Soundgarden, either one of them is like that. But that's pretty good music. You know, like Black Hole Sun, right?
Not the original, but yeah.
Is his the original?
Paul Anka's the only one I know that does that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I love his version.
That's not the original.
But his is the like jazzy one. I don't think he considers it jazz, Paul Anka. I think he lists it as rock or something, like soft rock or something weird like that. But it's basically jazz. It's like swing.
Yeah, but Chris Cornell has a very like distinct voice, and I love it. It's awesome. He's coming too. That's why like Alice in Chains, their original singer is really unique. So I guess there's places to derive inspiration from, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Well, and it's them. So.
I think when we expand into music, I'll start.
Which will be soon, hopefully.
Around with, yeah.
I would like to.
The sooner the better is how I look at it. I would love to get some music stuff going.
I don't know that we're big enough to like. Oh, we're hinting at something, but I have a parody album lined up that I'm hoping to get going soon. Yeah, inspired by my times as a pizza delivery guy.
I will say that first one is pretty good. I don't want to drop any details for surprises, but
especially because it's so early on. Like if things were in the works right now, I'd be like, yeah, sure, we can say, hey, this is what's up.
The one inspired by Nurgle. That's all I'll say.
Me and that man.
Yep. That's a goodie. I'm liking how that's coming along. But yeah, man. I think I'll sing eventually. That without question. I think as life has gone on, like I don't care about standards or.
Yeah, you just gotta make your own thing.
You gotta play with it, and I think that's the fun part, is making it your own thing.
My answer, as far as this, by the way, is.
I think you.
I've been told.
I think you do pretty. I think you sound pretty well.
When I'm not just being dumb.
Yeah.
I've been told I sing well. My mom said I missed, or that I should go into music, and not having done so far is a missed opportunity. I take that as a big compliment.
Well,
but,
okay, yeah.
Obviously, it's my mom, so there's.
I wouldn't say so much a missed opportunity. I mean, you can.
Basically, she's saying it's a
person anytime.
Yeah, but she's kind of more like saying waste of talent, I guess. And I take that as a compliment because I've got the kind of mom where she would be very comfortable letting me know that I'm a trash singer. Where she just feel like that was garbage.
Are you still under the structure? You are a little bit.
So I'd like to think that means something. Chloe also told me, which is my sister, I would never have gotten the impression she'd give me an outright compliment like that. Not to say she's mean to me or anything, just that it came as a surprise. But
I kind of like that though, because that means you're not getting saturated with compliments.
Yeah.
It's like when it's a compliment, like it's a compliment. Like,
yeah.
It's genuine.
And so she told me, she's like, I didn't know you could sing so well. We should do stuff. And I was like, wow, like that was huge to me just because I didn't expect to hear anything like that from her.
Yeah, and she's a pretty good singer from what I've seen on Facebook and all that stuff.
Yeah.
For her to say that, I think is significant.
So I would like to think I can sing well. I'm definitely someone who is better at certain stuff than others. Like jazz, I think I do relatively well. Frank Sinatra style songs.
Jazz will be fun.
Michael Bublé. I'm hoping to finish writing some jazz songs in the future, so we will put out some originals at some point, hopefully.
Yep, that'll be very much. This gamer stuff's a lot of fun, but the jazz stuff is really cool.
Yeah, music was my original thing.
It's a reach, but I would like for us to be a part of the bring back jazz movement.
Yes. Oh,
I think Michael Bublé does a pretty good job.
Michael Bublé does great.
He's pretty like jazzy, right?
Yeah, he doesn't do as many original songs as most jazz singers didn't. To be fair,
he's not super high in my books, but also I'm not gonna discredit him. He's a very talented dude.
Another quick note before we cut this. That I would like to, that I'm kind of shooting toward you, Will, but toward anybody in general, is one of my ideas when we bring back jazz is to do it in the style of Ink Spots.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were talking about that to me the other day.
Yeah.
Because, like, would you want to be the main singer, or do you want to be the...
I want to be the singer.
The gruff dude who, like,
yeah, the guy who does the slow-speaking version of the song in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's something to possibly look forward to from us.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and we'll catch you next time. More questions, because I mean, it's fun. What can I say? Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, he fucking fell! He fell!